私はムハマッド・アウェイズ、カルニ、私は日本の東京から参りました。私は日本人ですから日本の名前がございます。それは私は小林敦と申します。
Mr. Kobayashi Sahib said that my name is Muhammad Oas and I came from Japan and my Japanese name is Kobayashi Atsushi.
私はお分かりと思いますけど日本人ですから私が生まれた頃日本の社会ではイスラムということはほとんどの人は知らないそういう宗教があるということを知らないわけです。ですから私は先祖伝来の神道という宗教のファミリーに生まれたわけです。で私がムスリムに関心を持ったのは大学の学生時代の話で、20歳、20を過ぎていました。
Kobayashi Sahib is saying that as most of the people know that Japanese people they don't have much interest in their religion and when I born in that time Islam was no more introduced in Japan. So people were not familiar to Islam, they didn't know about Islam. And I born in a family which was belonging to Shinto religion. So I got interested to Islam when I was studying in university at the age of about, I was in 20s.
私のサブジェクトは大学では文学、日本文学を勉強いたしました。
He said that I studied Japanese literature there in university.
今のご質問ですけども、日本人が皆そのマテリアルなものに興味を持っているわけでもないんです。それで私のように文学専攻の学生ですとそういう人間の文化ですね宗教も人間の文化の一つですから当然その興味を持ったわけです。特にイスラムっていうのはサウジアラビアとかあそこが発祥の地ですから日本からは非常に遠い国であるし生活様式が全く我々日本では想像もつかないような国だから興味を持ったわけです。
He said that as you asked that Japanese people are materialistic and they usually don't have any interest in religion. He said it is not 100% true because some people or many people in Japan they take interest in religion, but the religion which is the concept of religion in Japan nowadays is like a culture of nations because Islam as well they take it as a concept of cultural concept. And he said that since Islam started from Saudi Arabia and it was very far from Japan and people did not know, and could not imagine even about the teachings of Islam, about the culture of Islam, about the Arabic culture. So that's why I got interested into Islam or Islamic culture.
私がですね、第二次世界大戦の後ですね、12、13年ぐらい過ぎてからだと思いますけどね、私が当時大学の学生の頃ですね、ここの前の第2代の大統領でしたか、アイブ・カーン大統領がパキスタンから日本訪問したことがある。
He said that it was about 13 15 years after the World War II when I was studying in university in Tokyo. At that time the President of Pakistan, Muhammad Ayub Khan, General Muhammad Ayub Khan, he visited Japan.
そして大統領閣下とですね話す機会、直接話す機会がありまして、私がイスラムというものに関心を持っていると言ったら、だったらばそのパキスタンの建国の理念はイスラムであるからぜひ我が国に来て勉強しなさいと、そう私にぜひ来るようにとそう招待してくれたわけです。
So he said that in some party or some occasion, I had a chance to meet him, and when General Muhammad Ayub knew that I am interested in Islam, so he suggested for me that since Pakistan is an Islamic Republic country, so you should come to Pakistan and study Islam there.
Then you studied Islam in Pakistan?
Then what happened then?
Yes. そして最初に私が1957年の時にパキスタンに参りまして、一番初めに勉強したのはライビンドというところのタブシールジャマトですか、そこでタブリルジャマト、そこで2ヶ月ほど勉強しました。
So he said that at very first when I came to Pakistan, I went to Pakistan, it was 1958, 58, and I got introduced to the Tablighi Jamaat there, in Rawalpindi nearby Lahore, and I studied Islam there about 2-3 months.
Okay, what happened after that?
Yes. そしてですね、私が2ヶ月ほどそこで勉強しててですね、いろいろ下着とか歯ブラシとかそういったものが不足してきましたから、ラホールに出ましてね、それで買い物をしてたわけです。でラホールはライビンドからすぐですから、そこであるところ、動物園のラホール動物園の前ですけどね、そこである紳士に偶然会ったわけです。
So he said that Lahore was the nearer big city from Rawalpindi, and for my general daily needs or sometime to visit the city, I was used to visit Lahore. And once when I visited Lahore, I met a gentleman there. Who was that gentleman?
Do you name this gentleman?
いや、本当に今もね、どこかに書いといたんだろうと思うんですけど思い出せないんですよ。ただ私が27歳の時に、そのジェントルマンはもう50代半ばでしたね。
Said maybe I have written his name somewhere, but I forgot his name. But at that time when I was about 27, 28 years old, that gentleman, I met him, he was in 50s of his age.
Okay. And what he suggested you?
で、彼が言うのにはですね、せっかくパキスタンに来てね、イスラム教を勉強するんだったら、いろいろなその宗派、セクトがあるから、そこ行っていろいろ勉強してきたらいいんじゃないかと。それで、そのセクトの中で最もこれと思うものをね、いつまでも勉強すればいいと、こう言ってくれた。
And he introduced you Ahmadiyya as well?
Yes. それで私は、その晩にですね、ライビンドに帰りましたから、ライビンドの人たちに今日ラホールで起きたことをあった紳士の話をして、その紳士がラボアというところにアーマディアというセクションがあるから、そこ行って、そこも勉強したらどうですかと言われたと、こう言ったんです。
He said that when I met that gentleman,
Yes.
and he introduced me and advised me that if you are interested in Islam and you are here to study Islam in Pakistan, so you should study the various concepts from various sects of Islam.
Okay.
And he introduced himself that I suppose I am from the Ahmadiyya sect, and our head office or our movement is belonging to Rabwah. So if you are interested, and it will be better for you
To
to go there as well and study their concept, their teachings, what they are propagating Islam.
Okay.
So he said that I took his contact number, address, and when at the night I returned to Raiwind, I talked to them.
To his fellow brothers.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Raiwind's brothers.
Okay.
That today I was introduced by a gentleman, the Ahmadiyya sect,
Okay.
and I am intent to go to Rabwah to see them and learn more about them.
Okay.
What is Ahmadiyya sect?
Okay.
Then what happened?
そうしますと彼らは私を取り囲んでですね、私をこう捕まえましてね、
Okay.
絶対に行ってはいけませんと。彼らは皆悪魔だと、シャルターンだと。あなたがもしもラボアへ行ったらもう食われちゃうと、食べられちゃう、帰ってこれないと、こう言われたわけです。
So he said that when I mentioned them that I am interested to visit Rabwah, I am interested
To go there.
to visit Rabwah, they got gathered around me
Okay.
and they caught me, and they said, no, never, never, you cannot go there.
Okay.
They are devils, they are shaitan, and if you will go there, you will be eaten by them,
Okay.
and you will not be able to return Raiwind. So that's why you must not go there.
What's your reaction over that?
もうそれでですね、私はその時27歳ですからね、
Okay.
まあ非常にどこも病気があるわけじゃないし、今のような老人じゃありませんから、なんていうんですかね、これは生まれた時からね、悪魔というものはよく漫画の本なんかで見たことあるけど、現実にいるならお会いしたいとね、見てみたいもんだと思いました。それで医者のプレイヤーが終わった後まで、待ってて、で医者終わったもんでみんながこう眠りについたと。これを見計らってちょうど11時半頃ですか。そしてそこからラホールに向けて出発しました。
So he said that I was not as older as I am now presently. At
Okay.
that time I was quite healthy and in 20s of my age.
Okay.
So he said I have read about shaitan in various Japanese scriptures and books, but I haven't ever seen shaitan. So when they mentioned me that in Rabwah devil or shaitan is living there, people are shaitan,
Okay.
I got interested to see the shaitan.
Okay.
So since they did not let me to go out of Raiwind or to Rabwah, so I waited them to sleep.
Okay.
So when after Isha prayer, all of them went to bed and they slept.
Okay.
Then quietly at about 11:30 p.m. I started from Raiwind
Okay.
and
You reached
そ
Rabwah?
れそれで、ライビンドからですね、鉄道レールロードを伝いにですね、ポケットに5か6つぐらいのこう石を入れましてね、これジャッカルとか犬が襲ってきたらこれ投げようと。で落ちてた棒を持って、それでずっとライビンドからラホールに向かって歩いていったわけです。でちょうど、ライビンドを出たのが11時半で、ラホールの駅にラホールステーションに着いたのが、 翌朝の6時半でした。
He said that I put some small stones in my pockets
Okay.
so that I could
So-
save myself from
Shaitan.
jackals and dogs
Okay.
in my way at night.
Okay.
And I walked through the railway track from Rawalpindi to Lahore station. And up to the Lahore station, he walked.
Okay.
And he said that I reached there at about 6:30 morning.
What is the distance between driving?
About 30-32 kilometers.
So walk for
32 kilometers.
Yeah.
5 or 6 hours.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. そしてステーションマスターのところ行って電話をお借りしてで、昨日会いましたジェントルマンのところ電話したんです。そしたらす
So
ぐ
he said that I went to the station master,
Okay.
and from there I could get contacted to that person
Who gave the
that
address of
gentleman
Rabwah?
who gave him the
Okay.
address.
Okay.
そしてジェントルマンがすぐ来てくれまして、その日のうちに彼が私をラボアに案内したわけです。
And he came to receive me at the station.
In
That
Lahore?
gentleman in Lahore.
Okay.
And then he took him
To
to
Rabwah.
Rabwah the same day.
And there is the life, your life begins from there again.
Yes, そうですね
No, still he was interested to see the shaitan that time, at that moment.
Have you seen Shaitan or
Yes.
what's your reaction?
僕らはですね、いわゆる漫画の本で見たようなシャルタンには今もって一人もお会いしたことないんですけど、とにかく親切で誠実で、嘘の言わないね、人たち、そういうシャルタンの虜にずっとそれ以来私はなってるわけです。
So he said that the shaitan about which I have read in Japanese manga books,
Okay.
I couldn't meet such shaitan in Rabwah. But the pious peoples, if they say shaitan, such peoples, the pious and muttaqi, so these people I met. And till now, I have not, I could not meet any shaitan which I was hoping for.
Okay.
But only these pious people and muttaqin I could meet in Jamaat-e Ahmadiyya.
Then it was the year 1958.
Yes, そうですね。
Then by the grace of Allah, then you have come to the fold of Ahmadiyya then?
その当時、アーマディヤに入ったんですか？
いや、その時は入らなかったですね。
Is that not at that time I was yet to enter
Okay.
into Ahmadiyya?
When you were totally satisfied to the teachings of Ahmadiyya, and what influenced you most?
アーマディヤに入ったのはいつですかって、
それはね、
どのように入ったんですか？どこから影響を受ける？
それはですね、
まずあれ、
私が帰りましてね、私が帰ったのは1960年近かったんですよね、そしたらばですね、数年してからですね、ラボアから手紙をいただきましてね、それで日本でアーマディアのミッション活動をしたいと。で、今アメリカによるね、ハミド大気軍人のハミド少佐を送りたいからよろしく頼むという手紙をもらったわけです。
Say, and you have been studying in Jamia Ahmadiyya there?
いや、それはですから58年に行きまして1年近くジャミアで勉強させていただきました。
They said that when I reached there, I did not come back to Rawalpindi.
Okay.
Then he entered to Jamia Ahmadiyya there,
Okay.
and he studied about 1 year about Islam
At Jamia.
at Jamia Ahmadiyya, but he was not even
Accepted
entered to
Ahmadiyya.
Islam or Ahmadiyya.
Okay.
Just because of his interest to Islam, he studied in Jamia Ahmadiyya about 1 year and came back to Japan in late 59.
Okay.
And instead after that, when the Ahmadiyya missionary Major Abdul Hamid Sahib,
Okay.
he was supposed to be sent to Japan.
Okay.
Kobayashi Sahib got a letter from Tabshir
To
that
meet him.
yes, that we are thinking to send our missionary. Here I explained that our mission house there,
Okay.
Ahmadi activity, temporarily was closed because of the World War II.
Okay.
And it was in 1969 when Major Abdul Hamid Sahib was
Posted to
sent
Japan.
posted to Japan in the second period of our activities.
Okay.
So he said that I got a letter by Tabshir and Major Abdul Hamid Sahib, he was in America previously, he was a missionary.
Okay.
So he was posted to Japan and he reached to Japan and I got attached to them.
And you took your initiation, that is Bayat, in the year 1959 or 60 later? What was the year?
その後ですね、また何年か経ちまして、そしたらまたそのラバーの方からお手紙をいただきまして、今度はアタウル・ラシドさんという方をその、選挙活動のために日本に送りたいと、そういう手紙をいただいたんです。それで私はね、その時これはそうなったらやっぱり宣教活動の許可をね、国から取るのが一番いいんじゃないかと、後々のこともありますからということで、私はその時各官庁に行きましたら、そういう仕事は法務省に出願してくれと願いを書いてね、ということを聞きまして、それで私はその正式にね、これからアーマディアが日本でミッション活動ができるようなね、その許可を法務省に掛け合ったわけです。
So he said that even then when Major Saab reached to Japan and I was working with him and associating him, I did not enter or I was not registered in Ahmadiyya.
Okay.
But when our Muballigh Maulana Taur Mujib Rashid Sahib,
Okay.
he was supposed to be posted in Japan and we went to the home office for his visa.
Okay.
Then I thought that I should be recognized here as a member of MKA Ahmadiyya.
It was a year.
Rashid Sahib went there in 1975.
Okay.
So at that time he said that I registered
Formally
myself formally.
Formally you joined the Ahmadiyya.
Practically he entered actually
since 1959.
yes, and he registered himself as a Ahmadiyya member before in between from 70 to 75.